Hello and welcome to Game 3 of the World Series. I'm Mike Marusarz on the field here at Citi Field. And wow, what a fabulous time we've had so far here in New York. This particular park is only 6 years old. It is awe-inspiring from the street level, but it's really dynamic once you get inside here. So many bricks, so many features to show you, including the Pepsi porch that a lot of fans enjoy. But it's also near and dear to a man from Independence, Kansas. Walk through the iconic arches of Citi Field, and you can taste the Big Apple.
New York Mets are going to win tonight.
But at the core of the ballpark is Kansas City pride. Tell me, Mark, what are we looking at here?
Well, these are some conceptual sketches from early on. Again, the designer on Citi Field.
Mark Palmer is a senior project architect at Kansas City-based Populous, one of around 24 who designed Citi Field.
The home plate entry goes into a Jackie Robinson rotunda, which is very unique to any ballpark in the country. It's a 160-foot diameter by about 40 to 50 foot high.
The home of the Mets opened in 2009. It seats close to 42,000 people, a field of 2.5 acres of Kentucky bluegrass, and a Pepsi porch that seats 1,284 and stretches 8 feet over fair territory.
Its front fascia, or the front edge of that seating deck, is actually cantilevered out beyond the face of the outfield.
This is a comparison of the shape of Kauffman Stadium and Citi Field. Blue is the symmetrical K. Orange is Citi Field.
Citi still has some ins and outs that create some unusual hops off the wall that are more difficult to field.
If the Mets hit a home run, be prepared to see an apple emerge from the outfield, a tradition that began in the 80s at the old Shea Stadium. The original apple is still on display outside Citi Field. Now it's the ballpark rising to the world stage. Wow, and since it opened in 2009, they actually brought in the outfield walls. They thought it was too much of a pitcher's park. We'll see what it is tonight. Mike Moustakis behind me. He hopes that the ball doesn't bounce the wrong way once he's inside Citi Field. Unfamiliar territory, as we know, this is a National League park. We'll see what happens as we are less than 2 hours from the first pitch of Game 3 of the World Series. For now, live on the field here at Citi Field, Mike Marusarz, 41 Action.